New Jersey may be the Garden State, but its governor is no shrinking violet. Here was Republican Christie at an appearance yesterday taking on a man who interrupted him to criticize his response to Superstorm Sandy.
When all you've been doing is flapping your mouth and not doing anything. So listen, you want to have the conversation later, I'm happy to have it, buddy. But until that time, sit down and shut up.
That was not Christie's first loud confrontation with a member of the public, and if you think he thought better of it, well, here's what he had to say today.
I don't look forward to doing that stuff, but I won't shrink away from it either. So it's just another day at the ranch in Rancho Christie, and so we'll just keep doing our jobs.
But Christie has his eye on another job, and that is President of the United States. And John Dickerson, our CBS News political director, is with us right now. John, how could Christie's style and his combativeness affect that race in 2 years?
Well, this is part of his image of himself. For the first term as governor, his supporters used to send out videos of these kinds of clashes. But then we had the George Washington Bridge episode when a staffer, allegedly as political retribution, shut down some of the lanes on that bridge. And then this Christie went into hibernation. But now Rancho Christie rides again. And some voters like that. They see this, they look at government, they see it can't do anything. They want somebody who can whip it into shape. The question for presidential candidate Christie is two things. One, how does this play outside of New Jersey? And does a hot confrontation like that match with what people think of as the presidency, which is a job that requires you to be cool under pressure?
Now, on the Democratic side, let's have a look at some comments that Hillary Clinton made that got her in hot water last week.
Don't let anybody tell you that, it's corporations and businesses that create jobs.
Don't let anybody tell you corporations create jobs. Well, she clarified her remarks the next day, but are these candidates rusty?
They are, and what Hillary Clinton's trying to do is she's trying to speak to those Democratic voters who think that corporations and the wealthy have benefited from a rigged economic system. And some of those voters think that if she's president, she's not going to fix that imbalance. So she was trying to speak to them, and she just overshot. And she later said, yes, corporations and entrepreneurs, they do create jobs. For the candidates right now, it's the preseason. But for Hillary Clinton and for Christie, the preseason still takes place in a big arena where everyone's watching.
John Dickerson, thanks very much.